Disney's Hercules. Long ago, in ancient Greece, there was a golden age of gods and heroes. The greatest and strongest of them all was the mighty Hercules. Hercules was born on Mount Olympus, the home of the gods, and his father was Zeus, the ruler of the gods. His mother was the goddess Hera. After Hercules was born, all of the gods brought gifts to celebrate. Zeus's gift for his son was a little winged horse named Pegasus. Everyone was happy about the birth of Hercules, except for Hades, the god of the underworld. Hades couldn't forgive Zeus for making him ruler of the underworld. So in the underworld, Hades approached the Fates, 3 old women who gave Hades a prophecy. The Fates said that Hades would rule all, but if Hercules fought, Hades would fall. Hades ordered his sidekick Pain and Panic to give Hercules a potion, which would turn Hercules into a human. Then Hades ordered Pain and Panic to kill baby Hercules. Pain and Panic kidnapped Hercules and forced him to drink some of the potion. A human couple approached and scared Pain and Panic away. Pain and Panic didn't tell Hades that Hercules was still alive, and Hercules became human and was adopted by the couple. Hercules grew up to be very strong, and his strength caused chaos wherever he went. One night, Hercules' parents showed him the necklace he was wearing when they found him as a baby. The medallion had the symbol of the gods on it. Hercules decided to find the truth about his real parents. Hercules went to the temple with a giant statue of Zeus, and the statue came to life, and Zeus told Hercules that he was his father. At last, Hercules knew he belonged on Mount Olympus with his mummy and daddy. Zeus told Hercules that only gods could live on Mount Olympus, and if Hercules could prove himself a true hero on Earth, then he would become a god again. Zeus told Hercules to find Philoctetes, the trainer of heroes. Phil helped Hercules get stronger and faster and braver. On the way to Thebes with Phil, Hercules saved a woman named Meg from a centaur. Meg was secretly working for Hades, and soon Hades learned that Hercules was alive after all. Hades made Meg try to trap Hercules in a gorge with a monster with many heads, but Hercules was so strong that he crushed the monster with a rock. Hercules became famous and went to Zeus to see if he could become a god again. Zeus said that being famous was not the same as being a true hero. Meg was then sent by Hades to find Hercules' weakness, but Meg was secretly falling in love with Hercules. She decided to not work for Hades anymore. Hercules' real weakness, after all, was Meg. Hades tied up Meg and made a deal with Hercules. If Hercules gave up his strength for one day, then Hades would free Meg. But Hades had to promise to not hurt Meg. Without Hercules' strength, Hades ordered the fearsome Titans to attack Mount Olympus. The Titans defeated the gods, and Hades sent a Cyclops to destroy Hercules. He tripped the Cyclops with a rope, and the Cyclops flew off a cliff, knocking over a pillar. Meg pushed Hercules out of the way, but the pillar landed on her instead. Meg was hurt, breaking Hades' deal. Hercules became strong again. Hercules then freed the gods, and they defeated the Titans on Mount Olympus. But Hades had captured Meg's spirit in a river in the underworld. Hercules told Hades that he'd trade places with Meg. Hercules dived into the river and got Meg and himself out. Hercules' heroic act turned him into a god. Hercules flung Hades into the bottomless pit, and he reunited Meg's spirit with her body. The pair went up to Mount Olympus, and all of the gods were so proud of Hercules and happy to have him home. But then Hercules realized that being on Earth with Meg was where he really belonged. Hercules turned back into a human, and Zeus was so proud of Hercules that he created an image of him in the stars that would last forever.